On our way into Concrete City, down here in Nanticoke. Can see one foundation so far, deep in the woods there. Inside one of the buildings right now, and they said they were built for the coal mine bosses, but they were too damp and cold, so they didn't want to live in them. And they are very damp inside here. Steps going to the second floor. They got their share of graffiti down here for sure. Inside another building, and it smells like a skunk was here recently. Like somebody was living down here. Looks like they tried to blow this one up. They did try to blow up some of them, but they're too well made. But here you can see the hole is busted in the wall by the window. This is probably where they tried to blow it up, and part of it came down, the other part stayed. It was very well built, being made out of concrete with the rebar inside it. Inside another one right now. No wall was spared from the graffiti, that's for sure. Inside another building. Stairs to the cellar. This came up on the second floor. looking at the building right next to us. A lot of rebar in the concrete. That's why they're hard to tear these down and blow them up. And they're still standing. I think it is a historic landmark now. It's a rebar hanging. Easily see how these would be very damp and cold and why the mine bosses didn't want to live in them. Steps here that go to nowhere. They just stop right there like it's a little closet or something. Going downstairs now. Even spray painted the trees. The village had a ball field out here somewhere in the middle here. Probably where all this high brush is. It's all grown in now. There was 22 buildings here, and they had the ball field out there, and they lived in here for probably, I would guess, a few years, till they probably figured out it was way too damp and cold, being made out of concrete. The ceiling, the roof, everything, the floors. I mean, they probably didn't get too warm at all. The stairs going down to the basement. Check this out. Ooh, a lot of water there. And that's well over a foot deep. A lot of garbage down here too. Going in the other side now. These were two separate apartments, it looks like. One on each side. Wow, it's terrible with the graffiti though. Every wall is done. Somebody dragged this tree in here for something. Maybe they're going to cut it up and make firewood out of it. I don't know. But it's in here, just laying. Steps going up to the second floor again. Like this is a chimney here. There's a hole on each side. And it does go up on the inside there. So I'm not sure if they had a stove here somewhere or how they even heated them. I guess it didn't work too well because they were damp and cold. The hole on the other side. But I'm not sure where you'd put a stove here. There's a doorway on each side. Headed up the stairs. Very steep steps. Okay, on the second floor of this building. More graffiti here, and another closet or whatever it was that leads, steps that lead to nowhere. The rebar is showing. Let's see, we'll walk into another room here, the back room. Probably a closet here. Going out to the other front room. And it looks like another closet. None of the woodwork is here. If they had wooden doors, they're all gone. And the windows, there's no sign of any wood frames or any glass or anything. They're long gone. Looking all the way down into the last building. Looking down the stairs that we came up. Our building's way down there. They went all around here in a big circle. And it was dismantled probably around 1924. You wonder what it was like living here. How many parties, Christmas parties and birthday parties and whatever in these buildings, and now they're all just abandoned. And they feel very damp to it. You could really see where it would be very uncomfortable living in them.
Different views.
There's a bag. It was moving around there, blowing in the wind. These buildings are all open up now. Yes, they were built around 1911 and abandoned around 1924 because nobody wanted to live in them. Just too cold and damp. There is wood right there in the window frame. Probably they held the hinges, one there and a piece that was up here, but it's gone now. But the bottom one is still intact. Heading back downstairs now. Very narrow stairs and no handrails. We were just up there in those two windows. A lot of vegetation growing on the roof. All of these buildings. Here we have the second floor is gone. Probably when they try to blow it up. And there's a hole here on the first floor. You can see down into the basement. You see the rebar there. Probably when they try to blow it up, the cement went down, the rebar stayed. And there's stairs going up to the second floor. We're not going to get in there though. Muck on the floor there, not going to walk in that. A lot of bikes down here and quads today. The building on the end is tipped in quite a bit. I wonder how stable that one is. This one is also tipped. Almost like the foundation is missing on this one here. Building is definitely unstable. There's cracks all over, beneath the windows, alongside them. Back at that skeleton there, this building we came in on when we first got here. The path we came in on, we're going to go back out, it's that path right there. Back to that first one we went in, the encampment. Looking back from where we came, get back out to the road. Looking back towards the buildings, and this is the way out. This road takes us right out to the car.